Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, we are going to do a random ranking today, a viewer's choice random ranking. And today's movie selections come from Cody, aka the dude who loves movies. You might know him here from on YouTube. That's how I met him. On a live on our buddy Vin's channel, Hard Copy Blues. He paired us up, and a couple other people for a like a comedy ranking series, and that's how we got to know each other. And we're still good friends now. And his movie choices for me to rank. A little hint here, little hint perhaps. We have 3 films from the Disney Renaissance. 3 films from the Disney Renaissance. Can you guess which ones? Can you? So the Disney Renaissance, it's a range of years in which you could say it started and ended. For me, I like to tighten it up to just Little Mermaid through The Lion King, but some may include The Great Mouse Detective through, what, Tarzan or something like that? Or maybe even a little further, I'm not really sure. But for me, it's that tight group. Okay, so, how do we want to do this? I think we're going to go in an order here. And these are my movies from when I grew up. So the first one is Beauty and the Beast. So this is the clamshell that I grew up with, that I watched over and over and over and over again. This VHS right here have been in my player so many times. Now, the Beauty and the Beast, I really love this movie. It's the first animated film to be nominated for Best Picture. Still the only 2D animated film ever nominated for Best Picture, and the only animated film to ever be nominated in a group of 5 Best Picture nominees. Other animated films have been nominated with a grouping of at most 10, and they've all been 3D animation, right? So this is still a extremely high honor. I would say none of those other things smash what this record holder is here. This is still, in my opinion, way more significant and still incredibly significant. What did win was The Silence of the Lambs, Elizabeth Taylor. But this movie here, I love it. I think, like, when I think of maybe artistry, this is one of the best of the Disney Renaissance films. I think it's great. I think it has great music. Howard Ashman and gosh, what's his name? Shore. Why can't I think of it? Howard Ashman and anyway, the music is wonderful. Darn it, just lost it again. Ashman and why can't I? No, I can't do it for some reason. Can't think of the names. But the story's great. It's a tale as old as time. Tale as old as time, right? Very good. Also, I've been to Disney World, and I have eaten at Gaston's, that little pub brewery place, and I had a cinnamon roll there, and it was not very good. Next time I go, I'm going to get the creme brulee filled little croissant thing, and I think that's going to be good. And I sat in Gaston's chair, you know, the one that's got antlers that he uses in all of his decorating. Lumiere was always my favorite character. Love Lumiere. Actually, Chip and Lumiere were my favorite characters. Look at that. Chip. See? I told you. Lumiere right there. Okay, next we have Aladdin. And again, my clamshell. This one looks a little more weather beaten. But there it is. the VHS that I watched 167,000 times, plus 33 million. But here, this is the one I actually bought into the most. When I say that, I mean like having the merch, the merchandising. Merchandising. So, what I mean by that is I had an Abu stuffed animal. I had a genie stuffed animal that went into like this plastic. It was like really soft. His head was hard, but everything else was soft. And then you would shove him into a lamp, and then you could take the lamp off and then, you know, take him out. What else did I have? I had that. I had an Iago stuffed animal. So this is the one I think I bought into the most. Genie, I had some like keychains. Genie, Robin Williams at the top of his game. I mean, you know, Hook is my favorite movie of all time, and like during this time period, Robin Williams was on top. And like what we are watching here is very Robin Williams. He's not like sinking himself into a role to where it's invisible. You're like aware of Robin Williams because he's using all of his perfect comedic stylings, right? He's doing a wonderful job. So he like breathes himself into the genie. The genie becomes like a Robin Williams type character, and that is so fun. It's so great. It's wonderful. Steve from Full House is in it, and just that wonderful music. I can open your eyes. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder, a whole new world. It's just good. It's good. You ain't never had a friend like me. What my kids and I play this game where I act like I'm a scary monster, and I always just like, you know, I always say your eternal reward to them. So it's just like something that is like within my DNA, I feel like at this point. All these movies are that I'm going to talk about today. Just within my DNA, like still quoting them constantly. And wonderful movie here. I've ridden the Aladdin Magic Carpets at Disney World, and it is very fun. It is very fun. Next we have Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Look at that. We got ourselves the Lion King here. Now this is another one where it's like, oh dang, this is like one of the greatest films ever, right? Just this wonderful, fantastic movie. I'm talking about Jonathan Taylor Thomas coming in from Home Improvement, doing the voice of Simba right here. I'm talking about Ferris Bueller coming up, doing the voice of Simba right here. I'm talking about James Earl Jones. Rest in peace. James Earl Jones over here being Mufasa, right? This is just a top-tier film. Don't forget about Jeremy Irons. Don't forget about Jeremy Irons right there. Or Mr. Bean as Zazu, right? Oh my gosh, Whoopi Goldberg, Cheech Marin, and then Cummings, who does Ed's voice. What's his name? You know, he does like everybody's voice. He's like Winnie the voice of Winnie the Pooh. Cummings, can't think of his first name. Alan Menken, got it. Alan Menken and Howard Ashman. Man, that took a long time. But anyway, we have just this wonderful cast. I'm talking about Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa are just cracking you up. Who else was disappointed, though, that In the Jungle, the Mighty Jungle, The Lion Sleeps Tonight, was not on the Lion King soundtrack when your stepmom bought it from Best Buy and then gives it to you, and then you look for In the Jungle, or The Lion Sleeps Tonight, or whatever it's called, and it's not on that album, right? You're excited for it because Timon sings it. Timon's out there singing that song, and then you're looking at the CD, and you're like, where is it? But you're happy because you still get to listen to the other songs. You still get to at least listen to The Circle of Life. I just can't wait to be king. Be prepared. Yeah, this is, look at this. Los Angeles Times says the greatest wonder of all. The greatest wonder of all. And again, here, this is my VHS that I grew up with right here. Played it multiple millions of times. So this is tough. I mean, we got like We got excitement, entertainment here. Just an all-around good, amazing, wonderful film. Then we have this one just like, you know, one of my favorite actors of all time in it, and it just has wonderful music, and it's the one I bought into. It's the one I had like toys for and stuff. And then here we just got this like perfect example of classic Disney fairy tale right here. So what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do here? Like, I don't even know, right? You would think Robin Williams, this guy's favorite movie's Hook. It's got to be number one, but I don't think it's number one. Prince Ali, mighty is he. Okay, gosh, what are we supposed to do here? You're only my friend. You're my only friend. Boo hoo. All right. I'd blame parents, except he hasn't got him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's think here. That beard is just so twisted, right? Just come on. Okay, what are we doing here? Do we want Aladdin at number one, or do we want that tale as old as time at number one? Be our guest. Stupid. Dang. She didn't shudder at my paw. I mean, how wonderful is that? He's looking like this beast, and you know, doesn't phase her. Doesn't phase her. Actually, when he turns into a human, you're wondering, any way he can turn back into a beast? You can see it in her eyes. That's what she's thinking. Ooh, I mean, this just feels like such a great movie. And then you have The Lion King. You have The Lion King, which feels the most... No, actually, I was going to say it feels the most modern of them, but I don't know. I feel like Aladdin does just all the stuff that Genie does, just has a contemporary quality to it. And then some of the stuff, you know, with the carpet just feels very like X Games in a way or something, surfing. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I have no idea what to do here. This is actually an impossible ranking. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you which one I watched the most because I watched them all so many times. You're Mufasa's boy. To take his place as king. Oh, my favorite thing here though is when Shenzi and Bonsai are like, you know, making like puns about like lions and stuff, and eating Simba, and then I always like how they're just waiting for the punchline. They can't wait. I love when Bonsai, is it Bonsai Shenzi? Bonsai's like, hey, do we order this meal to go? And then Whoopi Goldberg goes, no, why? Like when she says why, like, okay, tell me, I can't wait for this joke, let me know. And then he goes, 'cause there it goes. But I love Shenzi's why. Like, okay, here, feed me the joke, feed me the joke. I can't wait to hear what the joke is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea. Do I rank them alphabetically? I mean, honestly, what am I supposed to do? Why did I even do this? I should have said no, not allowed. The year they came out. Should I rank them chronologically? I mean, I have no idea. And imagine if you put Little Mermaid in here. I have so much to say about Little Mermaid. Okay. I have no idea what to do here. I don't feel good about this. Is this a cop-out if I just rank them alphabetically? I think I might have to do that. I seriously don't know what to do. Like, this, you know, I said this about my buddy AJ's list with Predator, Alien, and Die Hard, and then I ultimately came up with something. I don't think I can come up with something here. I don't think I can. So, I'm sorry for the cop-out. I apologize if this is disappointing, because I really don't know what to do. So I'm going to rank them based on alphabet. So we're gonna go with Aladdin number 1, and then Beauty and the Beast number 2, and then The Lion King number 3. Just because I would be here all day, all night. I have no idea what to do. Should I just pick a lead character, maybe? Or a villain? Maybe I'll do that. Let's base it off villain. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna base it off of villain. I think I'm gonna go with. Okay, so if we're basing it off of villain, I think I want to go Scar number 1. Be Prepared is just an all-timer, and then I think Jafar. I like his little thing at the end when he's like, Prince Ali, yes it is he, but not as you know him. And then I think Gaston at the end, just because he's like just a dude, you know? He's just a tough guy. Whatever. His arrogance, though, is so funny. But I think I gotta go Scar, then... Scar, okay, yeah, Scar, then Jafar, Scar, Jafar, Gaston. I think that's my ranking, and it's based on villains. I don't know. I have no idea. I still don't feel comfortable with it, but that's what we're going with. So my question to you is, have you seen these movies? These 3 right here, and if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all 3, how would you rank them? Dude, what were you thinking, man? I can't. This was impossible. But I really do appreciate it. So, thank you, everybody who's been participating. And actually, the dude wrote a few more, so I'll probably go back to his comment and maybe rank the other ones he suggested down the road. Everybody, thank you. Everybody that's been participating, thank you so much for doing so. This has been a lot of fun, and I still got more to do, so we're going to keep this going. Perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.